Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. I'm really excited because I haven't done one of these in so long. So I'm going to show you guys my makeup, my hair, and my outfit. And I'm going to be talking to you guys during it, kind of talking to you guys about the products I'm using because I haven't done that in a while too. So I want to show you guys what I've been using and what's changed since my last makeup routines or makeup tutorials or anything, because I'm pretty sure a lot has changed. So let's get into it. First I'm going to start off by moisturizing my face. I have really dry skin, and the reason why it looks oily sometimes is because I moisturize it so much because I have the driest skin ever. So I'm using my Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Cream. It comes in this. Next, just to prepare my face for all the makeup I'm going to put on it, I'm going to spray my Mario Badescu Skincare Facial Spray with Aloe, Herbs, and Rose Water. So this is amazing. I'm obsessed with this. I got this like a week ago, and I'm almost done with it. I actually have a backup, so it's amazing. I spray it morning, afternoon, night. You can even use it to like set your makeup. You can just use it after you wash your face, before you go to sleep. It really just keeps your moisture. If you moisturize before you spray that, it just locks in all the moisture. It leaves my skin so soft. It's amazing. Definitely recommend it. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my eyebrows. Nothing has really changed with my eyebrows. I'm going to use my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the color Soft Brown. And I use the same brush still. So this is the Morphe M165 brush. It's very thin, it's angled, and it's perfect for your eyebrows. And then to clean up my eyebrows, I'm going to use just some concealer. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. That's what I always do. And then I'll just grab a brush like this one. This is from the Vanity Planet brush collection, and I'm just going to clean up my eyebrows. Okay, so now I'm just going to take my MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in the color Painterly, and I'm going to use this as my eyeshadow base. And I'm just going to use my Morphe M224 brush. And I usually just get some of the product. I put it on my eyelid, kind of spread it out. And then I find it blends better when I use my finger. So I'll just blend it out with my finger like that. We got to make sure to set the eye, because if not, your eyeshadow isn't gonna blend right. It's just gonna be really like tacky, and like it's just not gonna blend. So you have to make sure to set your eyeshadow primer with something, whether it's like a translucent powder or like a really light eyeshadow from a palette or something. And then I'm just gonna take my Laura Mercier translucent powder. This brush right here, this is the M218 brush. I have to write that down because this brush is amazing. So I'm just going to set it. This is my favorite blending brush, by the way. Okay, so I'm going to use quite a bit. I look crazy right now with just my eyebrows. I promise they'll look normal once I finish my eye. So when I do this eye look, I use multiple palettes. So I'm going to be using quite a couple. So I'm going to be using my Morphe 35B, my Lorac Pro palette, my Buff Collection by Pure Cosmetics palette, and my Modern Renaissance palette. So I use quite a bit. So the first color I'm going to use is from my Modern Renaissance palette. I'm going to use Bouillon Fresco, which is this color right here. And I'm going to use that as my transition color. I'm going to grab my favorite blending brush, and I'm just going to put that in my crease. Just make sure to blend this out very well. I don't want to make this color too dark because I want it to be a little bit on the lighter side. So now from the Morphe 35B palette, I'm going to take this color right here. So it's like the matte light pink shade in here with the same brush, and I'm going to put that right over where I put that transition color and blend that upwards. And since this color is really light, you can build this one up. This look is definitely more about building colors and blending them out. Now I'm going to take this darker pink shade in the palette and I'm going to put that right into my crease. I'm getting the light pink color again and I'm using that to blend everything out and just blend everything together. Now going back to the Modern Renaissance palette, I'm going to take this Love Letter color. So it's this one right here. It's like the pinky red shade in the palette. And I'm going to take this thinner brush. This is a Luxie 237 brush. And I'm going to put that right into my crease and not blend it up as high as I have been with the other colors. Just try to keep it more in the crease. So once that's blended out, I'm going to take my Buff Collection Pure Cosmetics palette. And I'm going to take this color right here that's called the Mojave. It's this pretty dark rose color. This is the brush that came with the palette, the Pure Cosmetics palette. So I'm going to take that color and I'm going to put that color on half of my outer lid. So just from here on out. So this is a really pretty subtle pink rosy color. And I think it'll look good blended out. So just like that, and make sure it's blended out with your crease and all the other colors. The last color we're going to use is from our Lorac Pro palette. And we're going to take this rose color right here. It's called Rose. So I'm just going to spray this to make the color a little more intense. So I'm taking my brush that came with the Modern Renaissance palette. And I'm going to spray this side and put that on my inner corner. Look how pretty that looks. I did this exact look in my vlog a couple days ago. And a lot of people loved it. So here it is for you guys. So I lied, that was not the last color. I almost forgot about our brow bone. So from the Modern Renaissance palette, my favorite brow bone color ever is Tempera. This one right here, you can probably tell that's my favorite color. So I'm just going to take that with this side of the brush. This is what I always use for my brow bone. And I'm just going to highlight that. So highlighting your brow bone really just makes the whole look come together, like as you can tell, and it just makes the colors blend so much better at the top. So then I take my brush and I blend it out at the top, just like that. For my eyelashes today, I'm going to take my Eyelure, I can't say this name, but it's these eyelashes right here. I'm taking mine in the color in the number 126. These are gorgeous. So I'm not going to do eyeliner today just because I want the main focus to be my eyeshadow. While my eyelashes dry, I'm going to curl my eyelashes and apply mascara. So I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational. But I'm just going to do one coat, just so they could blend a little bit easier. So now I'm just going to prime my face with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. Today I'm going to use my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. So I really like this foundation. It's very hydrating. If you have dry skin, it's perfect. Let me zoom you guys out a little bit. As you can see, I have a lot of redness, so I usually like to use my Pro Concealer by LA Girl. So this is in the color Yellow. So yellow tends to cancel out any redness that you have. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I can definitely see it. So I'm just going to put on a little bit. I don't want too much. By the way, this is the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. I just got it a couple days ago and I'm still trying to figure out if I like it more, less, or the same as my Beauty Blender, but not too sure yet. So now I'm going to apply my foundation. So I always put some on my hand. always have your beauty blender damp. Never dry, never. So now I'm going to take my Clinique Beyond Perfecting. This is a foundation and concealer, but since it's in the color lighter, I use it as my concealer only. So I'm just going to put this under my eyes. Careful. On the bridge of my nose. A little on my forehead. On my chin. I'm going to take my old beauty blender and I'm going to take my Laura Mercier translucent powder and I'm just going to bake under my eyes. The bridge of my nose, around my mouth where I tend to crease. Now I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me powder. I like totally forgot what it was called. And I'm going to take this Vanity Planet brush and I'm just going to dab it all over my face. I definitely learned not to swirl it around. That's what I used to do. And it would move my foundation around. So that's the opposite of what you want. You want to set it. So just around my forehead. We're going to leave the setting powder from under our eyes on a little bit longer. So now that I let it set a little bit more, I'm just going to dab it in. This has been my favorite to contour. So this is the Coastal Scents Blush and Bronzer palette. So I'm going to take the bronzers from here. Okay, so it broke, but it's a Luxie brush. So I've just been using it like this. So I'm going to take both of these colors and just mix them together. And this is what I'm going to use to contour. Now I'm going to take my Cargo blush. So it has like 3 blushes and then a bronzer. I'm just going to dip it in all 3. I'm going to go back into my Morphe 35B palette and take the lighter pink, this one that we used earlier, and I'm going to put that on my lower lash line. I'm going to put the darker pink on my outer corner. I'm just going to put some mascara on my lower lash line. No, not lower lash line, my lower lashes. And I'm going to put quite a bit because I want my lower lashes very voluminous. From my Lorac Pro palette, I'm going to take the color Snow. It's such a beautiful white color. It's right here. And I'm going to put that into my inner corner and on my brow bone. I can almost never go without any inner corner color because this just makes your eyes pop as well. I love it. And now I'm going to take my highlighter. So this is a vintage highlighter by Jessica. I'm going to use the pink color, which is Rose Quartz. Ooh. I'm going to do a gloss today, so I'm going to use my Estee Lauder lip liner in the color Spice. And then I'm going to take my NYX Pump It Up Lip Plumper in the color 09. So this does not plump up your lips, but I really like the gloss. So that's what I use it for. Last but not least, I'm going to set my face with my Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. And we are done, guys. So this is the finished look. It's a very pretty pink color. I feel like it just makes your eyes pop out just because it's like light and subtle and like just really pink and cute and stuff. Now that the makeup is done, we're gonna go head over to the bathroom. I'm gonna do my hair, and then later we'll pick out my outfit and we'll be done. So for my hair, I'm going to straighten it, nothing crazy. I'm using my Infinity Pro straightener by Conair. This is my favorite. So yeah, there's nothing really to it. I'm just going to brush out my hair, start straightening it, and yeah. Okay guys, that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me. I'm standing like this because I'm too lazy to go set up the camera somewhere else. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys in my next video. By the way, I did change my lip color. I changed it to a ColourPop matte lipstick in the color Clueless. So yeah, I like it way better than the lip gloss. But yeah guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
I just want to know. Bad things, funny as hell.